I can control myself.
So, you really think you can control yourself?
Look, I don't have time for this.
Peace said as she turned her back to walk away from Dark Peace.
Oh, really?
Dark Peace said with a smirk.
Oh no.
Iceblade said as he watched as Peace started to glitch from her normal self to Dark Peace and back.
What happened to Peace Ninja?
This is all your fault.
Vera said as she turned to face Shidoshi.
It's not my fault she snapped.
Shidoshi said with a smirk.
Why, you little...
Vera started to say as she moved closer to the obsidian cage, but then realized that Dr. Ice had left the world, with the text in the side of her view saying Iceblade IV has left the game.
Great, now he left us with this problem.
Vera yelled, starting to throw a fit, but then saw that the same text showed up, but said that he had joined back. She then started to storm up to him.
Why did you... Oh. Why do you look different?
Vera asked as she stopped, and saw that he was not wearing a lab coat, but a black cloak with a red line on the hood. But there was one other thing that was different that she couldn't quite figure out.
I changed my Minecraft skin. When she gets up, she'll either be Peace Ninja or Dark Peace.
Iceblade said, looking over at Peace Ninja.
But aren't Peace Ninja and Dark Peace two different people?
No, they're the same. That's why Peace Ninja and Dark Peace have the same name, except one is darkness and the other, well, a ninja. It's the little darkness Peace has, I guess.
But Peace Ninja hasn't been mean to anyone.
Enough!
Peace yelled as she pushed Dark Peace away from her.
Peace Ninja, you're okay!
Ozo exclaimed as he gave Peace Ninja a hug, and she looked like her normal self.
Yeah.
Get out of my way!
Dark Peace said as she punched Peace in the stomach, taking control. Peace Ninja glitches to Dark Peace and swings her sword at Ozo.
Ah!
Ozo screams as his scythe comes out of nowhere and blocks the attack.
Ozo!
Go back to where you belong, Dark Peace.
Iceblade said harshly as he pushed Ozo away from the fight and engaged in combat with Dark Peace.
What a pleasure it is to meet you.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine. Now, give Peace back.
Which one? There's 11 pieces.
Dark Peace said with a smirk.
What?
Good luck finding them.
Dark Peace said as she knocked Iceblade's axe out of his hand and glitched back to Peace Ninja.
Peace.
Iceblade yelled as he ran to catch Peace Ninja before she hit the floor.
What did she mean by there are 11 pieces?
Yeah, what does that mean? Huh? Wait a minute. You're binding your arms and legs. Are you in Minecraft?
I wish you didn't point that out, but yes, I am. When I left, I changed my Minecraft skin, but also came in because Coral and I knew this would happen at some point.
Speaking of which, where is she?
I'm right here. Ice, you can go now. I'll take her to a place where she can get some rest.
Coral said as she made her way to Iceblade, taking Peace from him.
Okay, we're here. Oh.
Daniel said as he and Mio ran into the...
Did we miss all the action?
How is everyone getting in here?
You left the door open.
Mio replied, pouting in the direction of the door.
What happened here?
Keith asked, stepping into the room. Everyone but Iceblade, Coral, Mio, and Daniel became very defensive against Keith.
What are you doing here?
Ozo asked as he pulled his scythe and pointed it at Keith.
Who gave you the knife?
Keith asked with a worried expression on his face.
It's not a knife, it's a scythe, and he asked you a question.
Aurora said, pointing her spear at Keith as well.
Relax, guys.
Mio said, trying to calm everyone down, but looked a little worried.
He is not a bad guy.
Can all of you get out of the way so I can get Peace Ninja to a safe place?
Coral yelled, causing everyone to part so she could get out of the room as she carried Peace Ninja.
Sorry.
You guys have no idea what has happened. You should all be preparing for what lies ahead of us.
Coral said as she looked back at everyone.
What do you mean?
Have you guys ever been to a different server or world?
No? Listen, if these realms don't have combat weapons, then I wouldn't know of such things.
Well, some servers have combat weapons in them. I actually have an idea which server you might like.
What? Why haven't I been told this before?
Don't tempt her.
Vera said, getting a little annoyed.
Well, we're gonna go there as soon as Peace Ninja wakes up.
Why are we going to a different server? You do realize that when she wakes up, she will be winded to the hit you nailed on her, right? She couldn't possibly move after that.
We're going there to look for the pieces, and she heals fast, so you don't need to worry.
Oh, she does now, does she?
Pollyanna said as she leaned up against the doorframe, looking annoyed as always. Everyone turned in shock and worry except for Iceblade, clearly frustrated.
I need to close that door.
Ugh, why are you here?
Why was I not invited to this whole adventure?
Has it not been obvious? You're not as nice as you were since I left.
Peace replied, keeping her back facing away from Pollyanna.
Wait, she was?
Ugh, you'll regret you ever said that.
Pollyanna growled as she left the room.
Hey, Keith. Go check if Shidoshi's still there.
On it.
Keith replied as he ran back to where Shidoshi was being held in.
I have a feeling he's gonna say
He's not here.
that.
It's because you have those special items I gave you.
Peace Ninja said as she pointed at Ozo, Aurora, and Vision's weapon.
Oh, is that why when Dark Piece attacked me, my scythe came out of nowhere and blocked her attack?
Yes.
So, where are we going first?
Dr. Ice said, looking impatient toward Peace Ninja.
You are so clever, aren't you? We're going to a mini-game on a server. The game is called, Murder Mystery?
We're gonna die!
No, we won't. You better make sure of that, leader.
All you have to do is hide and not get killed. Once I find Firepiece, all of us will head back here, okay?
Peace Ninja said as she started to walk in the direction of the door to the experiment cave. Always they were in.
I am guessing someone is going to be the murderer.
Vera questioned as she and everyone else started following Peace Ninja.
Yes, but there will also be a detective. You happen to be that role, you have to find and kill the murderer and protect the innocent.
Got it.
But how do we even get there?
And how do you know if Firepiece is on the right map we are going to head to?
My energy is connected to all the pieces. If I go into the machine first and focus on Firepiece, then we will all go to the same place and get her back.
As Peace Ninja explained and answered her friend's questions, Dr. Ice started to space out and think about things. Then he remembered one of the pieces and became a little concerned.
Peace?
Dr. Ice said, tapping on his shoulder.
Yes?
Can we get the little one last? Please?
Dr. Ice asked, looking very worried.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, Ice, but Junior Piece cannot be found.
So, she's gone forever?
Dr. Ice asked, looking even more worried.
No, getting her back depends on what is happening around me. If I act a certain way, she will come back. Why?
No reason at all.
Dr. Ice replied as he quickly stood straight up in a more trying to look professional posture.
You don't want to deal with her right now. I get it. I will try to keep an eye out for things that will trigger her to come out.
Thanks.
Who's Junior Peace Ninja?
Yeah, is she a kid too?
Ozo asked as he and Aurora struggled to contain their excitement.
Okay, everyone, follow me. I'll show you to the machine that will allow you to travel to the server.
Dr. Ice said, leading everyone to the door on the left of the hallway.
Okay.
Aliana said as she and everyone else started following Dr. Ice into the room where the machine is in. Once they all made it in the room, the only thing everyone could see was a very tall machine, iron with water, lava, and redstone, leading right into the sides of it, along with an ender crystal in the middle of it all.
So we will have to go into that thing? Oh, looks like it could kill us all instantly.
Don't worry, it won't. Ice, do you remember how this works?
Yeah, of course I do.
Good.
Why? Don't you remember?
I remember. I just was wondering if you remembered.
So, what do we do when you go through?
Ozo asked, turning his attention to Peace Ninja.
Just follow me. Oh, Dr. Ice. Are you going to come too?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. See you all on the other side.